as nature would have it, I developed a bit of a leak on the way in. So I'm kind of stuck. But it's a piece of cake to fix. It's just that I don't know what part I need or what size wrenches I need. So it's that block back there. There's a union on the top and the back that I believe the O-ring is no good, and it's seeping out. It's probably a $1 O-ring. And so basically I'm going to sit here for a couple days or a week until I get the manual to find out exactly what O-rings I need and then what size. And then I'm going to have to get some caps to cap the lines because I don't want to dump all the hydraulic fluid out of the tank because that's kind of spendy and messy. So I also, for my bleed oil pressure gauge sending unit, and it's dripping down onto the brake pedal. So I took a picture from up underneath it, and it looks like there's a electric switch on the oil pressure gauge in the back that might be leaking. So I'm gonna disconnect the batteries and pull the dashboard out and see if I can easily go down to the auto parts store and find a new pressure switch to fix that leak. That should be something I should be able to obtain today and get it done. But all in all, it drove in nice and didn't overheat. All the engine parameters were in the green. Transmission shifted nice. So pretty happy, I think, minus the 2 little inconvenience leaks. So anyway, of course I charged the battery on this, and overnight it's kind of like dead. So oh well, the sun would come out and warm it up because it's getting a little chilly here. I'm gonna have to go get me a gas buddy there, one of them buddy propane stoves, to keep me toasty while I do this. But anyway, all right, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated. So I believe that right there is the culprit. So let's see if I can get in there and unscrew those wires without snapping the terminal. Everything always seems to be tight. Engineers never give you enough wire to pull it out. This thing, you should be able to pull this out flat and have plenty of access to it, but that's just the way it goes. Well, I got it out. Now, let's see if I can go find one at the auto parts store. I'm back at my Terex after spending my 40 hours at the plantation. So now I'm going to try to fix that leak. I got a new Hobbs meter pressure gauge that was easy to find, and I had to buy 380 O-ring kit because I couldn't find the exact dimensions of the O-ring for that union in the Illustrated Parts catalog or in the Terex maintenance manual. So I got this bit of apprehension on pulling that union out because I know I'm going to dump a lot of fluid, and I really don't want to dump a lot of fluid. I don't know if I have the right caps. Never worked on a Terex before. Changed plenty of unions and O-rings on commercial aircraft, and 90% of the time it always becomes a mess. And since I'm in the middle of nowhere, mess is gonna be a mess. So here we go. I got my toolbox. Hopefully I have the right size. I bought an extra set of sockets because I'm missing a couple above 1 inch. Hopefully I won't need them and I can return that. And I got a wire wheel to clean the grounding cable to put back on the battery, do a little preventative maintenance on the batteries, clean the terminals. This way I'll have one less thing to do. I bought some Harbor Freight battery solar chargers. I've used them for like 20 years. They work actually pretty good. I put them on my Jeep, and I'll leave that Jeep for 3-4 months, come back, and that battery's solid. It just fires right up. Plus it's giving me more time, lifetime on the batteries. So I got those. We'll put those in, and hopefully I'll get this all fired up today. And one of the neighbors I met, he's got a mine somewhere back there, and he asked me if I could move some dirt for him. And of course I agreed to move the dirt for him. So I'm going to give him a call once I get it all fired up and see if he's available to come out here and show me what needs to be moved. And then I'll drive it back in the next 2 miles into the property. So tag along. Let's see if I can succeed and fight the forces of nature. Alright, I'm getting closer. I'm underneath. I got my bump hat on, my miner's light, and of course I don't have the right size box ends. I don't have my train tools with me, so I got a Ford wrench and an adjustable, and I'm gonna have to make it work. So here we go. Let me see if I can climb up in there, find a place to put the camera, which is going to be somewhat difficult. And the battery's already one line on the battery. I just bought 4 new batteries for this thing, and what I get, less than 5 minutes. Oh, you just can't buy anything that's made out of quality anymore. Well, let me go change the battery here. Alright, let's try this again. I got a brand new fresh battery in there. Let's get to it. Let's see. Oh, I gotta get up in there. I gotta get above. I can't get above it. My shoulders are too big. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna have to. I can squeeze in on that side, maybe. Oh boy, look at me. Oh yeah, looking kind of dark in here. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up between that. Get my arm up in there. No. I'm gonna put that on. Guess I gotta put that on the floor. Let's open that up. Alright, I'm on it now. Let's see if, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if that camera's in. Let's where I want to be. That's what I'm on. And let's see if I can break that loose. Okay, well, that broke loose. That's a bonus. Now let's see how much fluid. Oh, it might come out here. That might not be a close tolerance fit. Oh, I might be able to spin that by hand. Oh yeah. Let's see, how much am I dumping? Yep, fluid's starting to seep. Oh boy. Well, I better go get some rags. Put some rags in there. Alright. Oh. That cap's a little too big. Oh, let's see. How's that one? Well, how about that, huh? Alright, I think I got lucky on that one. I got a cap on it now. Let's get it out of the way here. Up and out of the way. And then I'll see if I can get that off. It's 1.5 inches. My kingdom for 1.5 inch socket. Oh! Uh-oh, now I'm stuck. Okay, so the good is that it didn't leak, it didn't volcano. I had 2 caps that actually covered to keep the dirt and dust out. The bad is I need 1.5 inch socket to get in there. So now I got to drive over to town 30 miles one way to get me the correct socket. Otherwise, I think I would have been done already. But as nature has it, there's always a rub. So Let me sign out, over and out, until I get a socket later.